Guys, we are in just a brief intermission. We're letting the players warm up a little bit. Getting a couple of things together behind the scenes. And then gameplay will be starting here in just a moment. Don't go anywhere. Make sure you hit that thumbs up if you haven't done so already. Go ahead and share the live feed on your Facebook. Let everybody know that we are live. Get everybody together, man. Support the juniors. This has been an absolutely fantastic event so far. And these players are filled with so much heart, man. It is so inspiring to watch these players play at the level that they are with so much love and passion for the sport at their age. It's just a tremendous thing to be a part of. And so I'm really looking forward to seeing how this thing closes out. You guys are about to witness the B-side finals. This is actually a rematch between Jawz and Garrett. Absolutely fantastic gameplay the first time. Looking forward to see how this race goes. You're just seeing them hit a practice rack around, and we're going to get the match started. We'll be back in just a moment, guys. Alrighty, guys. We are in. Dell, there was a slight glitch in the matrix here. They already started.
They already started without us?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, this is the first rack.
I was under the impression they were just hitting some balls around.
Yeah, they got straight into it. I mean, no holding these guys back. And we are in the final of the under 14 division.
Yeah, final on the B side. He's left with the back cut bank here.
So we're just catching up, guys. We took a little break, and oh my, it's a wild 9. Whoa, unlucky. He's left a window. This goes in off the 9, although he'd like the 9 to stay where it is.
Wow, that worked out. That worked out pretty good for him.
Yeah, fantastic. This is a rematch. Some of you guys may remember this match from yesterday if you were tuned in on day 1. They had a hill thriller, and unfortunately Garrett scratched on the very last shot.
And he's going to be looking to get some vengeance on that.
Yeah, I don't know if you remember it, but he squeezed it by the 9. It didn't even look like it had a window, and he scratched in the side pocket. Unbelievable. Goes up 1-0. Garrett taking the first shot. His first rack of the match. Man, I'm still jacked from the last match.
Right.
6-6. He was 7-6. Sorry, what was that? Yeah, 7-6. He was 6-4 down and clawed his way back. What a great match that was for Landon, and rightly in winning that hot seat match.
Ball got out of the way at the last second, but look at the 2-5 right there by the side pocket.
Yeah, he's going to have to do something to break this out.
There's an angle here to swing at this now, isn't there?
There is an angle to swing at it, but here's the thing: it's going to freeze. It's going to be difficult to break that 2 out.
You have to hit it on the top.
See, like that, where it hit, and it's still frozen. So
yeah.
I don't know if I would have liked just going for the bank instead. If we look at the overhead, he might still have the bank. He's got the cross bank into the opposite side pocket.
Yeah, yeah.
And it affords him natural shape to the 3. So just has to control the speed.
Let's see how he does. Like a rock star.
Yeah, it was tough because he needed to play it that hard to get the bank to take, but
you lose the cue ball.
You lose the cue
ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he stay aggressive and go for the long bank to the top left-hand corner? No, I don't think he's too close to it. He's just going to try and draw it behind the 9 here. Just try and jack up. There you go. Take the 3 down to the bottom rail. See him here where he's jacked up.
You want somebody to watch it? I think they're going to get a tournament.
Yeah,
unfortunately,
we're quite close, so a lot of the time they ask us for a referee, and we can't get involved.
We got Tracy Gebhardt coming in to watch the hit.
Comes Tracy, the referees. And he's only doing that because he's a little close to this 3 ball. And you can see there, he just doesn't want to make sure he gets the double hit. And this is why Jawz has rightly called someone in. Yeah, and that just caused him to put a bit of pressure on it. 3 has leaked out. We go to camera 4, you'll see he has a nice little angle on it.
Dragged its feet on the way in, but it found the pocket.
Yeah, a little bit more angle than he wanted, and surprised he's not taken, surprised he's not taken it off the rack, but just needs to mind his work. Probably why he didn't take it off the rack, because he played the bank instead of the cut. And look where it's dressed up. It's dressed up as a perfect wired combo.
That's wired?
That's wired, man. There's a little bit of space in between, but I say it's wired because all he has to do is play the 4 to the natural line of the pocket.
Yeah, you're not having to line off the pocket for the combo. Yeah. You're just playing the 4 ball. I see what you're saying now.
And you're playing at pocket speed. You're just going to give this every chance to take on the new table.
There it is.
And up 2-0 as quick as a flash. We re-rack our own balls. Match between these two, they had 5 highlight reel shots, kick shots, jump shots, attacking and aggressive shots, risky shots. I always like when I get a chuckle off Jake. I know he's listening in and he's like, you just get a little chuckle, you're like, yeah, we got him, he's still here.
Got him.
Didn't make a ball, but a good spread. There is a shot to the side here, but it's loaded with a little bit of danger because he's queuing right in the jaw of that pocket. Wow, great execution. A little bit of difficulty on this one because he's gonna have to push through the 7.
Yeah, you were talking about this this kind of execution yesterday about how difficult it can be to push through a ball.
Yeah, he took it completely out of the equation by just, you know what, I'm going to make the 7 as well.
Yeah,
And again, if he's smart here, he'll open up the channel to the 5. So for here, I would draw into the 9, try and just push the 9 towards the side pocket, and that opens up the positional play from the 4 to the 5.
Yeah, I was worried about this, like being stuck on the 5.
Yeah, that was the only thing he had to watch. But here's the thing: he's a tall kid. If we just move the camera, you can see just how rangy he is. He's got quite a big. So queuing over that ball was no problem. Again, if I'm him, I'm taking another walk around the table, and I'm just looking at the line on that 6 ball, because he's slightly off angle. So he's going to have to contact a rail and push across. So there's only a very small window behind that 8 ball. So I wonder if he takes a walk, if he just knows about just dropping this in, he can actually play to the little right-hand side of the 8. But watch the stroke he's about to put on this ball. Oh, baby. How do you like it?
I love it.
A couple of options now. Right down the barrel on this one. A couple of options here. All about preference. And he just opened up the tank again. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm just going to stroke this ball and casually draw it the length of the table. Execution is on very, very high. You can tell he's feeling it now. Wow. Going up 3-0. Fantastic play, and let's just show the replay there of this very aggressive shot. This wasn't easy to do because this is an off-center draw, so he had to put so much English on this to get it back to where he did. Look at the follow-through. Great big follow-through, kept the cue nice and low. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. Garrett deserves his lead, and he really wants to make amends. Josh, what do you think?
I mean, he's letting his cue do the talking right now. I'll tell you what. 2 balls in that corner pocket again.
I think he's been watching Joey break off camera, you know, and he's seen the results he's getting and tracking that 1 ball towards the corner pocket. And he's figured out the break. 100% he's figured it out. Makes 2 off of that one. 3 in the 8. Very aggressive positional play. You know, not scared to let the cue ball go for a walk. If he can finish middle of the table again. So bring the cue ball back just to the middle of the table. That offers up a couple of opportunities for shape from the 4 to the 5. So yeah, we can see that the 5 only really goes to 4 pockets. So he's going to have to come low on the 5 to avoid traffic. Doesn't want to be on the rail.
It's nicely done.
Yeah, he can just float underneath this now. Just take a draw shot, push it towards the 6 and 7. If you underhit it, you've got the combo. But I wouldn't be thinking about the combo right now. Think about the positional shot that you've got. The reason I say that is because it's not a wired combo. It's not, you know, there's a bit of distance there. And he's good enough to get underneath it. You know, now he's off center, you see? But he could be playing this with a bit of aggression. You know, just run it into the 6. Just in case, and again, he didn't get the perfect shape, so he's doing the right thing. Great maturity.
Yeah, don't try to force it. Yeah.
Didn't get overexcited.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, that's a good point.
He's left that tight to the rail. Got some fans of Jawz and Garrett in the chat, both cheering on their champ, and he's looking for a bit of strategy play here. I like putting the 6 in front of the 7. He's looking at it, and I think it was the play.
Yeah, he's just saying, let me-
changed his mind. You know what? I'm going to put some pace into this one. And yeah, it was unfortunate.
Yeah, it looked a little short unless he was going to throw into it a little bit.
He's watching his back. I really liked what he looked at there in terms of putting the 6 in front of the 7 and then forcing
A breakout.
yeah. Forcing the
I
angle.
mean, I like it. Like, if there's a chance you're going to give either sell out or give ball in hand, then make them work for it as much as you can.
Yeah, 100%. These guys are playing for a big, it's a big bit of change. $1,000 here, first place. Second is 500. Oh, there it is. Sorry, it's $1,090 for first place, and $550 for second. Fantastic payouts for these juniors at this level.
Dell is just taking his $50 commentary fee out of the out of the winnings.
I just heard I got a cheeseburger and fries. That's what I do this for.
So I'm here for the fries.
Just look at the overhead, and he's left a very steep angle.
And how many times have we seen this similar shot on the 9? When you're racking with a template rack, unless the 9 gets kicked, it tends to sit there a lot. And so you see a lot of end game turn out very similar. And we've been seeing people overroll their position of the shot, and he laser beams it.
Oh my God!
Dodges the scratch, and goes up 4-0 in the finals right now, Dell.
I held my breath, because normally I would have said that's the wrong shot. But you know what? If a player feels confident, now we're going to see just how much of a grinder Jawz is.
Wow. I mean, we saw it last night.
We did. He was 6-3 down last time on Garrett, and he came back and won 7-6.
Yeah.
So now we're going to see, can he do it from 4-0 behind?
He's going to try to not let Garrett get to the hill before he starts making his comeback.
3 balls on the break.
Yeah,
Wow.
with eyes on the 1 leading to the 4. Well, not particularly, but holy moly.
Oh, wow.
It's stuck as well. This kid goes through shots, man. What he's done here, though, unfortunately, is he's hung it. Sorry, unfortunately for Garrett, he's hung it in the pocket.
Yeah, maybe the angle was deceiving on camera. I thought he was going to cut it into the corner and just draw it below the 4 and come off the rail. Maybe the angle was too sharp for the draw. But I also have to think about the fact that he's 2 feet shorter than I am.
Yeah.
So, and where the balls are, you have to have a different shot selection.
Yeah, he's wondering whether do I go rail first here, because that 8 ball is actually playing pretty big here. Now he's got a lot of space to play into, so just trust yourself. Bring it back into the middle of the table.
Do you go rail first on the right side or the left side?
Yeah, I'd have used the rail personally, but again, it's about his preference.
Whatever shot you personally feel confident in is probably the one you're going to pull off a little better.
Yeah, he had a lot of space to just roll into the middle of the table, but we've seen his pocketing ability is very good, so I don't think he minds if he leaves a bit of distance. And again, unfortunately, he's just a touch straight. So he's going to have to produce an angle here just by a forced follow or a forced draw. Again, whichever he's more comfortable with. Oh my God! How did he hit it?
Mm-hmm. We got Sharivari in the chat here. Thank you for the kind words, my friend. I appreciate you stopping by. I'm glad to see you enjoying yourself.
Yeah, he's got.
Did Jawz win a set or no?
No, not yet.
No, he hasn't won a rack. Sorry, no. Oh, just undercut the ball. Yeah, I love Sharivari. Yeah, go give him a subscribe and got some fantastic videos.
Amazing content, amazing and there's been a lot of upgrades I've noticed. Over the last chunk of time. I mean, I stumbled across that channel. Look at that, fires it in.
No fear.
Man,
kid has got no fear, right?
I love it.
We have LJ in the chat saying that Garrett has really grown as a player in the last couple of years, and she loves watching the juniors progress year after year.
Oh, that's got to be such a unique thing, because you really do get to see not only the growth of the playability on the table, but you get to watch them develop as a full player. Uh-oh.
Wow.
So we enjoyed having you, Lori John. Thank you for being in the booth and being here for this event. And always a pleasure to see you. And thanks for tuning in as well. And we'll see you in May. She's going to be playing in the May event.
It's going to be fantastic.
So we're looking forward to that.
Dale said he's happy as long as he doesn't draw her.
Yeah, I did. I'm not playing him. Not in the bar box. We'll play on the 9-foot.
So Jawz was left with a tough opportunity to take advantage of.
Yeah, and they always say the hardest one to get is the first and the last. Wow.
That was almost how it went. How it ended for him last night was.
That's exactly right. Very, very fortunate there to put a lot of left-hand spin on that and expected to get more grip. Unfortunately, it just slid, didn't it?
How's this for one of the drill shots from poolbilliard.co? This is almost like a stroke test right here.
Yeah, we call this one in snooker. You play this is the blue shot, corner to corner, playing it off the blue spot, and he's just absolutely nailed that shot. 5-0. Both play pool.
Well, so
Spain has a brother too, right?
Yeah, snipers in the event. So oddly enough, earlier today, Garrett and Grayson had to play each other. I think
That's
it was
right.
a match actually before this on the B side. So, and that one hill.
How strong is that? We're about to see the first jump shot of the day. I've not seen him jump yet, but looks like he's got a very nice Purple Heart custom jumper there. A little bit of jazz. He's got a beautiful clear ferrule. Wondering if we could just maybe get it up on. Can you see that? Look at that beautiful clear ferrule. I've never seen that before. Wow. This is going to jump through the roof. Wow, I was right too. Wow, that's some serious power in that jump cue. Take a little bit off.
Let's see if Jawz can navigate himself through this rack.
Look at those payouts in the chat. Wow. Great payouts for the juniors here. Both sides of the bracket.
And that was for $40 entry.
$40 entry and a chance to win 1,000. Unlucky, Jawz, unlucky. I mean, he's really struggling out there at the moment. As you can see, there is a full ball hook.
Well, we know by yesterday he can kick. So,
yeah, unfortunately, it's sold out again.
Yep.
Oh, so unlucky. I mean, we want to see a match here, but Garrett is just absolutely dominating this. Some fantastic pull. And Jake, at the end of this match, I'm going to announce my shot of the day.
I'm excited about that.
And it's going to be one of these two players, you know. So I'm going to make a decision at the end of the match.
I wonder if you whisper to Josh off once you make the decision, if we go back and find that particular shot that we've saved and run it through. What do you think about that?
I think at the end of this match, we're gonna show you the shot that I have picked for the Jason Shaw signed set of DynaSphere Platinum balls, kindly donated.
And maybe after the match, you can make the announcement.
Yeah, absolutely, we'll do that. We'll find it. So stay tuned after this match, guys. We're gonna show you the shot of day one. And one of these players is going to win a set. They're going to win a set anyway for the winner. The winner gets a set of platinum balls, but this is to decide who gets a set that's signed by Jason Shaw, the 2020 Moscone Cup MVP.
Jake, isn't Jawz only 10 years old?
He's
10,
yeah. And he's got 3 highlight reels.
Makes me want to go home and practice.
Well, so it's funny, we were talking about the brothers, and you know, he's got an older brother, Sniper, who's 18, that's playing this event. But they also have a younger, Jawz has a younger sister named Frankie, and she played in this event. And I think she's like 7.
Mm-hmm.
And she won one of her matches, and she's playing extremely well. So the whole family really is just a testament.
Sorry, I was just having a little conversation there with Josh.
Yeah, we're gonna get this figured out.
And we're gonna show you the highlight reel. takes the 8 ball. Staring down the barrel of 6-0. Never easy to do at any level. Really good demeanor around the table, sponsored by Jacoby Q's. See him rocking the shirt there. Just have another look. Let's go forward or back. Looks like he likes a little bit of reverse. Very nice. Good control. Just finished the wrong side, but can go up and down.
You can do it. You can do it. Let's see the teamwork.
Yeah. I'd say he's got slightly...
It's good sportsmanship. So he just comes over and helps Jawz with a rack. So Jawz just lays his cue right there on the table. He's saying this is where I want to be. So like a center ball hit here. Oh. He tried to come around with some spin there.
Mind up early here. Do I stay below? God, that's the problem, dude. Oh God, that's the problem. He attacked the 9. There was no need to do.
Hey, I can hear that in my headset.
It's not on the.
Okay, cool. All right, tough shot there for Jawz, trying to spin in, coming around. But he's missed and he's left Garrett a shot. Tie ball, 5 ball, tough though. See, you can see him looking. At the 5. And actually, if he gets to where he was just pointing at, he can play a really good safety where he just leaves the cue ball buried behind. Wow, unbelievable. Key bank there for Garrett. Let's see what he does. Is he going to attack it here? Or is he going to play him safe? Oh, he cuts it right in. He got perfect on it. Excellent shot by young Garrett Vaughan. He is absolutely in dead punch right now. Garrett Vaughan feeling it. And there you have it, 7-0. Garrett Vaughan